Yo, hey, hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Genesis Carpet Crawlers. I need to say I'm very impressed with this band. I'm falling in love with it. This band is full of surprises. And it's a good surprises. I love surprises. I'm a person that loves surprises, and of course I'm getting all surprises. And of course with the classical guitar, how well they integrate the classical guitar in the rock progressive band. It's like the way that I see it is like integrating a piano, acoustic piano, which it happens a lot. A lot of bands have piano, acoustic piano, and I love it. I love piano on the bands. Dire Straits, Journey has some beautiful acoustic piano stuff. There's a lot of bands that have jazz, of course, but this band, the classical guitar is like that, and it's very well integrated, and it's just then you're gonna see my videos, and yeah, I'm gonna have a playlist for Genesis, so please check it out. That way you can see what other stuff I have. But yeah, this was another suggestion from someone, and I'm gonna continue making Genesis. It's this really nice band, and I found it very interesting. And of course, my channel has been focusing a lot on progressive guitarist, solo, electric guitar, right? And also talented musicians and unique bands and whatever, right? So I love to see unexpectedness in music, and that's why I like classical music, right? And classical, there's a lot of form in classical music, but there's a lot of surprises, right? Like in classical music, there is a lot of going somewhere, and like I say again, there's form, but if you go more to romantic and whatever after romantic, even in something classical, we baroque, of course, you try to play a Bach piece and it goes. When I teach Bach to my students, they always ask me, hey, is there a repetition? Because it's very difficult to learn Bach, and of course I had to learn for my master degree learning. For my master degree recital, I had to learn a suite, and I did a 996. But my students, I have been teaching them Bach, because obviously, they can play Villalobo, because there's some repetition. It's easy to learn, right? In difference to Bach, is even an easy Bach it will take them a lot of time, because it's very unpredictable, and I guess in music that's what I like. I like being very unpredictable, and Genesis is being very unpredictable, and I really appreciate that. So let's do it. I'm gonna react to the whole thing. I'm gonna put the video from the beginning to the end. I may talk during the video right in the end and do an impression, or my first impression of the music. I may say some theory on the history, but I'm pretty much a classical guitarist that I'm gonna do a reaction. This is a reaction, so let's do it.
There is lamb's wool under my naked feet. The wool is soft and warm, gives off some kind of
We will
heat.
measure.
A salamander scurries into flame to be destroyed.
We go minor.
Imaginary creatures are trapped in birth on celluloid. The fleas cling to the golden fleece, hoping they'll find peace.
Major Picardy.
Each thought and gesture,
We go to minor here.
a card in celluloid. There's no hiding in memory. There's no room to avoid. The crawlers cover the floor in the red ochre corridor. On my second sight of people, they've more lifeblood than before. They're moving in time to a heavy wooden door. where the needle's eye is winking, closing on the poor. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out.
It's beautiful there.
There's only one direction in the faces that I see. It's upward to the ceiling, where the chamber's said to be. Like the forest fight for sunlight that takes root in every tree. They are pulled up by the magnet, believing they're free. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out.
That's a beautiful singing. A harmony, I would say.
We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in.
It's like two songs, right? Had the madness of the arpeggio
Superman
and the normal music.
held in kryptonite, and the wise and foolish virgins giggle with their bodies glowing bright. Through the dawn, a harvest feast is lit by candlelight. It's the bottom of a staircase, but spirals out of sight. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get
You can hear in the bottom a guitar. Not the long one, there's a one hidden.
We gotta get in to get out. The porcelain mannequin with shattered skin fears attack, and the eager back lift up their pictures. They carry all they lack. The liquid has congealed, which has seeped out through the crack, and the tickler takes his stickle back. The carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out. We got to get in to get out. 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 Carpet crawlers heed their callers. We gotta get in to get out. We gotta get in to get out.
Okay. Again, this is Genesis Carpet Crawlers. Probably I forgot to say that in the beginning. That was really interesting. Obviously, it was beautiful. So we had that arpeggio there. I don't know what instrument, probably the keyboard, right? Like, I'm just imagining that person playing that same arpeggio without stopping, maintaining the tempo in the concert without stopping, right? That's my main question. Like, it must be horrible, actually, to just maintain that whole arpeggio without stopping. But, you know, this is how I see it. That arpeggio is madness. But in that madness, we have the singer, the drummer, the bass and the guitar making a beautiful music, right? So I said it reminded me a little bit of Mozart, right? So when we have the ta-da-dum, ta-da-pum, para-pum, pum, para-pum, 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 that main theme, it probably is a piano or the ta-da-da-da-da-da arpeggio, right? Then when they come back in Mozart to the second time, we had the oboe coming from nowhere. Ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum, ta-da-pa, something like that, right? And I feel that here is the arpeggio is the ta-da-dum, ta-da-dum, and then the oboe is the singer coming with the guitar playing the melody, and then there's a part that they go to a beautiful harmony that I don't remember. That it reminds me a lot of Strange from Guns N' Roses, from the middle part of the song, right? But this is how I see it. And again, that arpeggio playing that, it must be like. But other than that, beautiful, and I like the vibe that it gave me, the music gave me. It doesn't go to a lot of places like other songs that I have heard from them, but it does create a very interesting vibe in the sense that we have the craziness going on, plus at the same time something very nice and simple, So if it's very connected, it's well connected, right? But sometimes it give me the vibe of two different things going on, and that's very interesting. That's very nice. And yeah, again, it's very well connected. It's connected and it's all together. But yeah, sometimes it does feel that way, that we have two tracks at the same time. And yeah, that was very interesting. So yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. So yeah, I'm gonna continue making more Genesis. I think that this band is really good. I have a feeling that this is more modern than the other stuff that I have done. But yeah, I'm gonna have a playlist from Genesis, so check it out. Check out my other song from Genesis. That way you know what I have done. And if you have other suggestions, please leave those in the comments. I have been following. I have been following suggestions video that people have given to me, and it has been really good so far. So yeah, that's my reaction. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like the video, just put like, comment, share, subscribe. Anyway, it does, in reality, it does help my channel, and I will appreciate big time. But other than that, I'm enjoying a lot making reactions. So yeah, that's really good to have. So see you in the next one. Take care.